What's up, YouTube? Raw and Uncut. It's your boy, the Vaping Canuck. Now, I got a review for you guys. And this is going to be a first. Two firsts for you. One, I'm going to flip it. And one, it's a hardware review on a mechanical mod that I think, personally, I think it's a really underrated mod. And that's only because of all the new batteries and everything else that came out. It is a single 18650, which I'm okay with. Something nostalgic about 18650s. But this, the DJV MECHA, I think it was a really underrated mod. I really do. Underrated just because it wasn't 18650. Because I really think it's underrated because it only did 18650s. It didn't do 2700s, 21700s, 2650s, none of that. It only did single 18650. That's why I think it got overshined. But I'm gonna let you guys know right now, this is a fucking great mod. And the price is amazing. Okay, we'll talk about prices and all that stuff after I give you the up and close. But yes, this is a first for me, so it might be a little janky, it might be a little wiggly wobbly. Be patient with me, I'll get better in time. But without further ado, we're gonna flip it. Alright guys, so this is the package that your DJV will come in, your MECHA. Me, I love these packages. It's always a little something extra in them. I love it when you get these packages. It's really extra. So let's open it up, see what we get. I know what we get, but let's just open it up. Okay, so right here you'll get some accessories bag, Allen key, spring, O-rings, and a pin. We'll put that off to the side. Some stickers, put it on your car, your forehead, your dog, whatever. Then here you will get another sleeve, an acrylic button, some magnets to convert it over from spring fire to magnifier, which is always good. Be careful with these magnets, they will snap together and break. And then also the MECHA. Okay, and a little side note, you can take this out and use this as an accessories or a carrying pouch for whatever you need it for. Throw some juice up in here, cotton and coils up there, whatever. Well, we'll get rid of that, slide that off. So here's your mod. Alright, we're gonna go over the mod. Here's your mod. It's a brass. At the top up here, most you could fit is a 25. Right here you'll have the logo DJV, you know, DJV MECHA, DJV MECHA. So the MECHA is how they say mechanical in Malaysian or whatever. So it's the DJV mechanical mod. Okay, you got your knurling sleeve right here. Really nice, I like that. It's nice grippy, really grippy. The fire button, it's good. You got some more knurling right here, and that fire button, fucking great. It's not like you can push that, it's not gonna, like, you gotta actually have some force behind it. It's not just gonna auto fire. You can set it down, not worry about it. It is just so slightly recessed in, so if you do set it down, it is not going to affect that button. It's not. You can set it down comfortably, walk away, you'll be okay. All right, let's get to the inside of it. But one thing I do want to say about this, the threading on this is, don't drop it, but the threading on it, that's how you fuck up your threadings. The threading on this damn switch button is great. Watch this. One spin. Come on. Alright. Here, I'll do it again one time. One spin. Like, that's fucking great. I know I shouldn't be doing that, but I just wanted to show you guys the threading. Like, it's fucking great. Same on the inside. Threading on the inside is really, really good. I have no complaints about that. It is a brass tube. You got some safety precautions also taken, because this is a hybrid mechanical mod, so please know your battery safety, Ohm's law, and everything else. So on the inside you'll have this sleeve, and that is so if you have a tear or whatever in your battery, when you go put it in, which you should never do anyway, you should always check your battery wraps, but let's say you didn't notice it, it gives you that extra safety precaution right here, so your battery won't come in contact with the actual metal. And that same with the bottom. You see that black, I want to say that's Delrin, that black piece down there. I want to say that's Delrin, and that also prevents battery failure. So when you put your battery in, see, you have your battery, your protruding 510 will go down there. Your whatever atomizer you have better have a protruding 510 pin, and you'll put it in there, and that's the only thing that'll come in contact with it. Where's my, there it is. Look, you see, if I can get it, see protruding 510, it will not touch anything other than the battery, and that's because of the pin. It protrudes out further than the threads. It's trying to focus on that. So we'll move some of this stuff out the way so it only focuses on what I want it to. So yeah, see, nothing else comes in contact with it. That's why you need to use a protruding 510 pin. All right, back to the actual reason why we're here. So yeah, that's what that does. That's what that is for. So so it just gives you some little extra safety features. So now we're going to take this knurled sleeve off. Just do a twist, because those O-rings are pretty tight, which is good. So no way that's coming out. No way. Yeah, you got to whip it. Whip it real good. All right, so inside you got some more branding. DJV, DJV MECHA 18650 is what it takes. 25 by 87 millimeters. That's 25 up top, 87 millimeters long. Malaysia, focus. There we go. You got Malaysia serial number, and on the back you got some Malaysian pride. All right, pretty simple tube. All right, let's put this back on. All right, now we're gonna get into the button housing and the button itself. Look at that. This right here, the pin. Focus. There we go. The pin, saying that it is this pin is 24 karat gold plated copper, which would be really conductive. Really conductive. But hold on, just that pin, oh, those threadings, guys, I'm telling you, it's fucking amazing. I'm trying to get the damn Allen key out. So we're gonna do a button breakdown. You got some got an adjusting self-adjusting Delrin piece right here that helps with button rattle. These 4 holes, you can either go like this with it, okay, and just twist it back, or I just use my hand, my fingers, okay. So you're just gonna twist it out, and that will release the housing and Delrin and spring. You see? Come on. There we go. See? There's the threadings. So I'm gonna put the housing unit down and down. That's the spring that's inside of it, right here. Really springy. It's nice. Nice tension behind it. All right, now we're going to get down to the pin. You got two parts to this pin. All right. So right here, you'll see a hole. And when you, that's what that is for. So you're gonna hold the button at the back. I'm trying to do this on camera. Hold the button at the back, push up. You'll break that seal so it lets you spin it out. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I didn't spin it out enough. There we go. So that's the center part to your contact pin. Now to break it down even further, you're gonna wanna push forward. Just give it one turn. That's it, that's all you gotta do. I did a little extra so I can show you. That button starts poking out. When it starts poking out, all you gotta do is just spin. That's it. And I'll release the actual button itself. With its, come on. With its spring. Really springy. I like it. The tension behind it is really good. Okay. There's the actual button itself. Really finely polished, like. Ooh, did I blind you? Yeah. And for this part, come from the bottom of the housing unit, push forward, and then just pull out. There's the last part of your contact. That's everything we got for the button, the breakdown. I'm gonna show you the inside because there's something that's different. I've never really seen this in any other mod. Okay? I really haven't. There they are. So you see that on the inside right there? They're calling that a canted coil. Supposed to help with connectivity and reduce battery voltage drop and all that. Does it work? I'm not sure, but I just think that's a cool feature to have a little extra, and it's supposed to help with contact. Like when your button is here and you push, it's supposed to be that no matter where you push your button, it will always do 100% contact with your battery. Is it true? I don't know. Yeah, I just thought that was pretty cool. And this, that, if you're wondering, come on, focus again. If you're wondering what that is, those black, that is distinctive to just DJV MECHA, to the DJV MECHA. So if you see one out there and it doesn't have that black painting up the thread, don't get it. It's a clone. And for the price point, just buy an authentic one. Like, always buy authentic. I don't support clones, but I understand people with low budget. I really do. So yes. So now I'm gonna show you how to convert it over to a magnet. And with this acrylic piece, if it'll focus, fucking stupid camera, there we go. With this acrylic piece right here, okay. Oh, we're losing focus again. God, this camera's still touchy. There you go. With that acrylic piece, it does not have a hole. Just because it'd be too brittle, too soft, it would just break. It would, but that's okay. So that, with that being said, that center piece to the fire pin that we took out, we don't need. It's only for the metal button. That's it. Okay. All right. So convert it over to the acrylic and magnets. So first thing I'll do is grab the housing and your pin, push it in. Okay. That will save you a hassle from the button when you're trying to put the magnets in, the magnets coming together and snapping and whatever else. Second, you see how you're gonna grab your magnets, magnets for your button. See how they're together? Grab one and just flip it over. Oh, sorry guys, that was definitely my fault. Grab one and flip it over. Bam. Okay, so you're gonna put one. That was Just like that, right in there. Your other one on that side. Okay. Now watch. I'll just put it in the hole. And then twist. That's it. Just that simple. Look at that. Now we got a semi-working button. See? Alright. So, now we're gonna grab the housing and the Delrin and your spring. Put it all back together. Put it over. And with this part, I always do a reverse thread first and then forward, just so I know I caught and I'm not cross threading. Then just tighten it up. If you want to be a little extra cautious, just grab your little tweezers or whatever and put them in those 4 holes right there. 2 of those holes. There you go. Look at that. Simple, fast. Everything's working. Yep. Buttons ready to go. Alright. So last thing we need to do, put a battery in it. But first, always put your atomizer, whatever you're using, your dripper. This is the DJV dripper. But whatever you're using, make sure you put it on first when you're working with hybrid mechs. And I always put battery, whatever battery, wherever the venting is, positive side towards it. So the venting is on the bottom. A lot of venting on the bottom. Sorry, I missed that. There's a lot of venting on the bottom of the hole, or the button, just in case anything was to happen. Look at all those holes. A lot of venting. Okay, so that's why I put positive side towards the venting, just in case we have something wrong. Then just push your button, screw your button in. Everything's tight. No rattle. The firing. Oh yeah, she fires. And yeah, that's the. Look at that. Look at the clear. Bam. I just like it. Subtle matching, not in your face matching, but it matches. That's the DJV MECHA. Let's flip it back up top and we'll talk about it a little bit. See you in a little bit, guys. So we're back up top with the DJV MECHA DJV by Adrian Lowe. So, like I said, very highly underrated mech. In my opinion, it really is. Just because it's single 18650, I think it got kind of brushed under the rug. It hits. It performs very well, especially at the price point that it's at. It performs great. Okay, the mech, $65 Canadian. Bam. Say something. Say something. I waited. You ain't got nothing to say. That's right. Because for the price point and how this performs, it's fucking amazing. You know what? Bring back the 18650 for a little bit and try one of these. I promise you won't be disappointed. It will hit with the best of them. It will keep up with the best of them. Now, with that being said, there are other things involved. Yes, you could say 21700s, better power, whatever else. Yep, but put this up against another 18650 mod, I guarantee you, just 18650. And you know what? I'll even put money on it, depending on what you're doing. It'll keep up. Alright? This will keep up with the best of the 18650s. It really will. Highly underrated mechanical mod. I don't really have an issue with it. Yes, I feel like if he was to drop this and it was compatible with all the other battery choices and options we have out there, this would be a more relevant mod. Relevant. Yep, that happened. Anyway, this mod would still be being used today. It really would. This mod would be up there with, I can't even say mid-range mods, because the price point is fucking amazing. Like, this would be up there with the mid-range mods, but for the price point that it's at is fucking phenomenal. This is $65 Canadian for the mod. I purchased a dripper years ago, but the mod, I've had this mod for a year now, and I haven't seen too much talk about it, which made me want to do this review, because I have, yeah, I think it's a really highly underrated mod. So I wanted to toss it out there. That's pretty much how most of my stuff is too. I keep it all in the original packaging if I don't use it. But anyway, I think that's neither here nor there. I think this is really highly underrated mod. People can use the argument, yes, it's not compatible with all the other batteries. That's fine and all, but I like 18650 mods. It's what I started vaping with when I switched over to mechanical mods. And the way it feels in the hand is good. The fire button is great. You know, there is a little bit of circular action, like nice rounded edges right here. Let me get my big ass hands out the way so you can see what I'm talking about right here. Some nice rounding right here, so it doesn't hurt your finger, nothing. When you hold it like this, fuck, hold it however you feel. You can fun, hold it like this. Go fancy with it. Fancy. Hold it like this. Fancy. But anyway, all jokes aside, yeah, I highly recommend anybody, if they can get their hands on one, or if they do have one, use it, because it'll surprise you. It surprised the fuck out of me too. I still use it to this day. And I have mods that take 21700s and all that. I just like it for what it does and how it performs. It's fucking great. Now I wish you would come out with a 2700 version of this, or a version, because I think he makes really good mechs. And I know he didn't make it. I know it was designed in Malaysia, manufactured in China, whatever. But whoever he's using did him justice, because the threading, everything about this machining quality, everything about it is fucking great. Really good. Yeah. Adrian Lowe, come out with another mech, man. That's compatible with 21700s. I think you'd fucking, I think people would be very surprised with what you can do. Anyway, those are my thoughts, my views, and my opinions. Whether you agree with them or not, that's on you. If you like it, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the down button. Let me know what you thought about my first time bringing it to the table. Do you like that? Do you like this, where I'm up in your face like this, just shooting the shit, talking to you about my thoughts about products? Can't grow this channel and get better if I don't have input. Come on, help a brother out. If you don't, then I'm gonna just take it as you guys like what I'm doing, and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Anyway, stay cloudy, everybody who sees this. If you liked it, much love and respect for liking my videos. I'm only gonna get better in time, so everybody else, have fun.